Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do a for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, it could be someone else's energy, it could be your energy, but it cannot resonate with all, and personal reading information is down below. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. Okay, there is some kind of change in communication or change in something, the way we do something. Yeah, there's some kind of change with temperance here. I say that because my intro, is always the same intro, and I changed it. And I didn't mean to change it, but something is going to change. And then we have temperance cards. There is a change here. Temperance is about release. It's about balance. It's about flow. It's about compromise. It's about patience as well. There is a change coming through here. It could even be a slight change. It doesn't have to be a drastic change, but something that shifts or changes. And again, a little ripple can cause big change. Taking something slow. Four of Swords. There's some kind of change, some kind of release here. The Four of Swords is taking that step back, right? It's a rest, it's recouping, it's recovering, it's healing. There's some kind of healing here. But it's it feels very, not drastic. It's not like this big drastic shift or change. It's something that's gradually happening. Something that we don't even really truly have control over. It's just shifting, it's just changing. The Four of Swords is taking that step back, like I said. It's reviewing, it's analyzing, it's taking a break. Some kind of shift here, some kind of slight change. Healing, release, acceptance, understanding. It doesn't feel, Ace of Cups came out in reverse. Figuring something out. Where's the love in all this? Where's the heart in all this? Have I forgotten to love myself? Have I lost touch with what is meaningful to me? I feel like someone is really, it's almost like it's happening. Realizing something here. How much someone has denied what their heart wanted. How much they put themselves second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth place. How much they give into things that didn't reciprocate or didn't give back. How much time was spent on things that were meaningless, or how much time was spent wasted on things that didn't matter, or things that didn't align with them or hurt them. I don't know. It feels very much like someone is realizing something here. And it feels gradual. It feels gradual. It feels like almost like this peacefulness. Three of Wands and the Death card sideways. And then we have the Empress. The Three of Wands and the Death card. This is that stage where someone is realizing, hey, what am I waiting for? This change needs to happen. It's time for me to love myself. It's time for me to go after things I love. It's time for me to spend time with people that I love. It's time for me to reconcile some things. It's time for me to accept love. You know what I'm saying? There's something about emotion here. And it almost feels like someone is realizing how much time was spent. I don't like to use the word wasted. And it's time for change. It's time to release this. It's time to release these views or this waiting or this, whatever doesn't bring someone what they desire, what they need. We all need. I don't know. It feels very much like someone that is empowering themselves, maybe. Remembering who they are. Because the Empress is high self-esteem, high self-worth. The Empress is all about love and abundance. The Empress is all four queens wrapped up in one. The Empress, this can be pregnancy. It can be a mother. It also is the great business person. It's also the great partner. It's also someone that takes care of themselves. Because if they don't, they can't take care of anyone else. I don't know. It feels very much either that or someone is realizing what they desire or who they desire. It's a very healing energy here. It's coming to terms. It doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't feel hectic. It feels almost like this, like the universe is taking someone by their hand and saying, all right, let's review this or let's look at this. It just feels very peaceful. It feels very, I understand. 3 of Swords came out. I understand. Strength. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the universe giving someone the courage, the strength, the determination, the wisdom to face. This is what I've been putting myself through, 3 of Swords, or this is what I've allowed in, or this is what I've been doing, or this is what I been running from or hiding from or not dealing with or causing. And it's time to put an end to that. It's time to heal something. It's time to heal a situation, a partnership, myself. You get it? This definitely feels like a beautiful, it doesn't feel bumpy. It doesn't feel drastic. It doesn't feel, it feels so, I'm not, what's the word? I can't think of the word. The world, it's a completion time. It's a successful completion. It's time to wrap up that way. It's time to wrap up what I need to wrap up. And again, it affects the heart. It affects the emotions. This has been in the driver's seat, the 3 of Swords, the fear, the pain, or the reaction, or whatever it is with the 3 of Swords. This is what has been denied, the Ace of Cups. Love, receiving love, giving love, a reconciliation, new love, love for oneself, whatever it is. Someone is realizing it's time now that I need to release it. And it really does feel like the universe is, or spirit, whatever word you want to use, is helping someone through this process so beautifully, so gradually to complete something successfully. It's like almost like a lesson was learned. Like, all right, I get it. Yeah, justice. I understand. I understand. The moon. The Ace of Swords. I understand. The moon is fears, it's illusions, it's uncertainty, it's unknown, it's deep, deep, deep emotions. But the Ace of Swords is the truth. The Ace of Swords is clarity. The Ace of Swords is power. Someone is understanding something here. Someone is taking back the power, admitting something even if it's to themselves. Someone is ready to complete this cycle that they have been putting themselves through or dealing with or putting others through, and taking back the control and power and facing the fears, facing the illusions, facing the uncertainty, facing the deep, deep, deep emotions, facing it. That moon really wanted to come out. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. I'm determined to keep pushing through, to reach goals. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles, though, gets the job done. The Knight of Pentacles is a planner, is loyal, is dedicated, is committed, and takes everything step by step by step by step. The Knight of Pentacles never has to look back and say, oh, I rushed, or I didn't see that, or I didn't know, or I didn't understand, or maybe I need to go backwards. No, the Knight of Pentacles keeps going forward, one step in front of the other. Committed. Someone is committing themselves to their truth, to speaking the truth, to making something right, to going after something for themselves, whichever way. Someone is committed and taking the steps. It could be baby steps. It could be slow, but they're doing it. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands, because they know in their heart of hearts what needs to go. A person, a place, a thing, a memory, a feeling, whatever it is. See that moon there? Emotion. In their heart of hearts, they know what they need to leave behind. They know. They know. That's the only way. And you remember I was saying about getting grounded, getting serious. I'm committed to this because I know. I'm committed to this because I know what needs to go in my heart of hearts. I know the truth. I know the steps that I need to take. I got to get myself grounded because I know. And even if I'm not ready for everyone else to know or to communicate or move forward, because it's a process that I'm completing here, I will. Because the Eight of Wands is moving forward. It is also fast communication. It's success in business and in love. Business and in love. The answer, whatever this is, has been stopping someone. And they might not even have known it. But now they do. Because they feel it in their heart. They know it. And they're taking action. Steady, real, solid action. Because they know. They know the truth. They know what they need to do. They know what they want. They know what needs to go. They know what has been stopping them. And they're successfully completing this. And restoring peace in their life, healing, releasing, maybe even being able then to communicate openly and truthfully with someone else. Or commit. But the point is, someone here needed to do the work they need, and they are. And it feels very smooth. It feels very smooth. It doesn't feel drastic and chaotic and towers and, nervousness. No, it feels very mature. It feels very, all right, I get it. I understand. Oh, two came out. Hello. Justice. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. The truth. Decision. Balance. Karma. Justice. Doing the right thing. Signing on the dotted line. Committed. Going in that direction. Taking that offer. Taking that opportunity. Apologizing. Whatever it is. It's a baby step, okay? Yes, it's king levels, but whenever we start something new or we realize something, it's always new. I don't know. It just feels very much like some kind of understanding. Committed. Saying yes. Taking the steps. Making an offer. Making an apology. Accepting something. Trusting. You know what I'm saying? Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the way people are seeing you and the way you should feel strong, solid, capable, can create, can maintain, having it all put together. This 9 plus this ace is the 10 of Pentacles. Someone is remembering their worth, their value. Someone is believing in themselves again. Someone is putting themselves first, maybe. Or someone is realizing who's been around them. Or who that they would like to work with or commit to or whatever the case, or take the next step with the Four of Wands. There's definitely a realization here and a decision. Definitely. This was a lesson that needed to be learned. Someone needed to figure something out, admit the truth to themselves, or figure out what they wanted or what they needed. Yep. There we go. That's the 10 of Pentacles that I was feeling. There's that completion. And then we have another completion here with the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. I no longer want to deny myself. I no longer want to settle. I no longer want to pretend that I'm okay, but I'm not. I no longer want to miss opportunities or miss this chance. I no longer want to just settle. It's over. I'm not happy here. I've been denying myself. And I don't want to deny myself anymore. I'm making that decision. We go from the 10 to the ace. I see clearly that there needs to be a decision made, a change needs to be made, a release needs to be had. What I need to let go of, I know. We have a completion here. We already seen it with the World. But in order to have this, the Ten of Pentacles, which we already seen as well, to reach that goal, to have the stability, the security, the home, the relationship, I have to let go or be truthful to myself or make that decision or take that offer or take that opportunity or say something, admit something, do something. Two of Wands, and take that step. There's that Nine of Pentacles again. And believe in myself or remember my words, remember my value, or go towards that person. I need to take that step. You see how one light, yeah, there's two paths, but you see how the light is shining on one? Someone already knows. They already know. And this has been a process, and I'm not saying it's easy, but they're handling it maturely and understanding it. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.